On this week's episode of Ash's Garage, I'm going to teach you how to eat a bag of Hello and welcome back. It's day 2, job 3. We are going to get into the pit finally. I guess you could say that I was procrastinating and putting it off yesterday by building that thing, but at the same time I'm really happy with the space. I'm not going to let this one last as long as I did yesterday's because I'm actually going to get a car in here and we're going to do some work on a car, so stay tuned and let's do this. Right, we're in. Not too bad of a job. I thought there would be spiders jumping at me and everything in there. There are numerous webs and it just looks terrifying down there. Oh God, it's over 5 feet deep and that is literally 8 tons of rubble. It was 2 of them truckloads full. I don't plan on spending too much time jumping around in there, and I just want to get this thing leveled off and ready for the next stage to actually fill it. So rubble's going to go in, anything else I can find is going to go in, and then I'm going to board it back up and crack on with the car work. Right, so what I need to make sure here is that I've got a 6-inch gap between the bottom of whatever I fill in here and the garage floor. The reason is that when you're putting concrete down for a garage floor, you need the 6 inches at least for your strength. I'll also be adding strengthening rebar, which they call it, and we'll go more into detail about that when it comes to this. I'm actually planning on getting this done in the next month or so. It's been on my list of jobs to do in the garage for quite a while, but with the 2 cars that I was breaking in here, I've not had the chance to actually get in this space here. So this is all fresh and new for me to actually get back to it since I filled it. And yeah, let's just crack on and see how we get on. Hopefully I don't get eaten. God, I don't know why I think I can do this in like 5 minutes. I think I've been at it for an hour. It's just a bit of a trying to get the soil down the gaps where the boulders go to the abyss. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment. I'm just going to have a quick measure, see where I'm at, and then I'm also going to measure the actual volume of what's left for the concrete that I'll need. I think for a delivery at this point in time, I'm going to need at least a meters cube of concrete for anyone to actually deliver any kind of meaningful amount. So let's hope that it's a meters cube. If not, I'm sure I can put some out there where I've also robbed some gravel from the side of the garage too, because that thing out there took quite a bit. I'm yet to test putting a car on there. We'll see if I can beach something later on. That'll be interesting now that I've actually got all the rubble out. Unfortunately, it didn't take all of the pile outside. There's a minuscule amount left. Bit of a shame that I couldn't sneak any more under the carpet, but I'll deal with that another time. Right, so I'm going to compact this down and then put the boards back on and do some E39 work. completed job 3. Done all the jobs of the day that don't involve cars. Yeah, wow, I'm pretty happy. I've grafted my absolute off here. I thought I was just wasting my time, and just seeing the progress of the shelves going in, stuff getting tidied, parts staying outside, and also the rubble pile which has vanished from the drive and allowing me to get cars in here properly without stacking it on the way in. Yeah, pit as well. Pit is ready for the concrete, and I think we're going to leave it there, and I will get some food, come back and do a sniffer car work before I have to finish off and edit up the videos and upload them, because that's the other side of things that you don't see. It's the probably, you know, it equates to the amount of time that I'm actually in here that I'm just messing around video editing. Again, I'm not the best at it, I'm not the fastest at it, but I'm just doing it. The E39's in the garage, but unfortunately that's all we've got time for on this episode, so stay tuned till next time where we'll actually be doing some work on the E39. We're not going to be dicking around with anything in the garage, we're just going to get straight to it. There's a few jobs that I've got to do to get it sorted, to get it absolutely mint. Track rod ends, I've got the swirl flap delete kit to do on it, and also a passenger occupancy sensor bypass, which is a cool little resistor that tricks the car to thinking that someone sat in the passenger seat. So essentially the airbag will go off in the passenger seat if there is an accident, but at the moment with this fault it is intermittent, so it is on and off. But what that means is if someone sat in the seat and the sensor is faulty, it just means that the airbag's not going to go off, and that's not really cool. Unless you're in a race car, then it's very cool. Okay, so stay tuned till next time. See you later.